Guys, I've got it. I've done it. We've finally found it. As long as I didn't accidentally kill it. No, there it is. There it is. The Omega Super Turkey is finally mine. Or at least it's about to be. But why is this such an exciting concept? You're probably wondering. All right, I'm actually terrified that I'm going to butcher this. Guys, I've been killing and slaying and taming, which I can't wait to show you what I've been taming, mythical dinosaurs for the better part of today. And we've finally got the missing piece to our puzzle. This guy right here, who I'm going to try not to kill with this arrow. I'm just trying to separate it from the scorpion that's also chasing along. But yes, it's been a busy old day. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right, we've separated them. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, 3.7 million torpor. You are a big boy. Please just, whatever. I'll just tank it. I have a lot of damage reduction these days, but this is going to allow us to finally do something very, very, very special. Oh my goodness, at last. The hunt is over. Take that. Take another 3 of these and take a taming potion. Oh my goodness. Guys, welcome back to our Omega series, where today I can officially say oh snap. I actually can't officially say nothing. I haven't checked the genders on these things yet. But we're gonna be attempting to breed. We're gonna poop as well, but we are gonna be attempting to breed a hybrid. The turkey and a mantis into the mantis. And if all goes according to plan, it is going to be incredible. Okay, so can we not be doing this now? I forgot about you. I spawned in a bunch at the same time, clearly. And wait, did you? No, who gorgoned? Because, okay, I really got to make sure we don't lose this now. Get out of my face, dude. Get out of my face. You two little soul boomscorpius. You can be gone as well, buddy. You know what? You don't really need to be gone. All right, so it's the 2 of us, baby. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. I don't know the words to the song, but we're gonna head home because there's more than just the 2 of us. Guys, I've been taming up a storm. Oh, wait. I do need to show you something, actually. Have a look at this big fella. There is one thing I couldn't tame, basically. It spawned in. It was a pain in the backside. It glitched me. Couldn't tame it. Still can't tame it. This thing right here. This is an Omega Colossus Geodog. He looks different than when I last saw him. He didn't have these big red spikes coming out of him. Interesting. Long story short, I've been trying to knock him out, and I can't hit him. In fact, it's bizarre that I can actually see him now because he was stuck underground for a long time, and then I got glitched on him. He wouldn't pop above ground, and then I kind of deloaded him and reloaded him, and here he is. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. He's like impossible to hit. I really want him. I don't know much about geodogs. It's clearly a completely custom creature. It's a bulldog rock. It's a rock dog. I don't really know, but apparently they're pretty cool. And he's just going to exist down there for the time being until I eventually reset the server and he gets wiped out. So yeah, that's a thing that I can't do anything with, and it really upsets me. But let me show you what I've been taming, okay? Because boy, oh boy, it has been a very fortuitous experience so far. Look at this. Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll start out with what I began with yesterday. We got a little pygmy Perlovia. We followed that up with a little pygmy Alpha Deodon, followed by a polar bear. That was pretty exciting. Oh, that's right. I accidentally pulled this guy across. For those of you who've been following for a very long time, in fact, maybe even all the way back to when we streamed, I tamed a basilisk, except we never tamed it. Anyways, it was living over there. I finally pulled it accidentally. So we've got a basilisk now. It's one of my oldest tames, believe it or not. It's the first time we've actually seen it, though. Moving on, though, we have ourselves a Megatherium. I tamed it because it was a nice level. It was and it's a mythical, and just on the chance that I decide to pursue one of these in the future. We got another Alpha Deodon because, I don't know, just in case the other ones die, basically. We've got us. That's right, a Geodog. This time, it's a little baby one. This guy here was also a pain in the backside to tame up, but I could actually hit him. And I couldn't not. I mean, I missed out on the other one, so I needed some form of Geodog. So I got this one. Interesting that you've got green gems, but the other one didn't. Anyways, let's continue. We've got a Mantis. That's right. Believe it or not, I didn't actually pull this one out of the pillars So just for context on where we are on the map, can I actually, if it loads in, we're all the way over here on the left on this very pixelated map. Our little strip of summoners, beacons along here, right on this corner, you can spawn mantises. He was there. He was just there. He was right alongside us as we were trying to find him the entire time. So he showed his face, which was really exciting. And then legit straight after taming him, this guy pops out of the summoner. Slightly lower level. But it's a good thing we found you because you're a male, you're a female. That settles that debate. We can now hybridize with not this, but I tamed this as well because it's a Therizinosaur and they're exciting. But oh, not that either. That's clearly a feather light. We also got a saber-toothed tiger because I want to get myself a salmon-toothed saber. I have to breed that with a salmon. This, oh gosh, man, the heat keeps going. I also got a, oh man, that's kind of terrifying. That being right alongside us. I got a pygmy skeletal column. And there it is, last but not least, the super turkey. Yeah, I tamed a lot. Like a lot. Like I don't think I've tamed this many creatures in one day ever. And I didn't even know, like, I don't know if any of these guys are ever going to see the light of day. I get the feeling they will. There's a lot of possibilities here, basically. But today is not about many of these guys. Today is about two of them in particular, and they are going to give me a baby. I'm still looking for another Perlovia, by the way. I don't even care if it's a Omega. I don't care if it's an ultimate. I don't care if it's a basic. I just need one so I can breed them together. But for now, let's do this thing, hey? Let's go and get us a hybrid. I think this is the second hybrid we've ever bred. We have found them in the wild. Oh, by the way, I've been breeding a fresh Parasaur in here somewhere. There it is. Yep, because we got ours killed the other day. So we're going to grow that up while we're here as well. Can I make the best egg? You better believe I can. Fantastic. Now, let's have a look at what we've got here. I need to grab myself. Where's the turkey gone? No. Where's the turkey? Did I pick the turkey up? Is it this one? Here's the super turkey. So we are going to be combining a female super turkey with what turns out to be the higher level. It's a level 220. That's decent. The male mantis. And they are going to give me something quite stellar and quite fantastic. Or at least that's the plan. You two friends as well. You guys can disappear now. So you guys go and chill over here for the time being. I really need like a good sorting system for these dinosaurs. But it is, I don't know. We'll get to that eventually, I suppose. And now I'm just trying to think of what I got to do. Yes, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to open up this and I got to grab some mutation. Bam, bam. Nope, not that much. Like 200 of it. Man, I get a little bit carried away sometimes. Grab that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed a stack or 50 to him. And then I'm going to give a bunch to this chap as well. You want 80. There we go. And now what that's going to do is give an extra 5 levels across a few of the stats on the baby that they make me. Or at least that's what I think is going to happen. What are your stats like, by the way, guys? 40 health. I mean, I only care about health and damage, really. 40 and 37, not the best. How about you? You're a much higher level. No, you're not. You're a much lower level. I don't know. 25 and 41. Decent damage. Yeah, cool. All right, fantastic. So we're going to head over to our little gene splicer, select the female. We're going to select the turkey. We're then going to select the mantis. And I need soul shards. That's fine. Can I just drag those across from somewhere? You know what? I know where they are. I'm getting so mixed up with like where all my stuff is stored lately, but I know we've got 40 just over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring them to the splicer. I'm glad it doesn't have to cost us Omega Souls at least. So that's nice. And splice it. Did you make me an egg? Oh no, now I have to breed them, right? Is that how this thing works? Behavior, enable mating. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. Did it work? Do we have an egg? I don't know. There it is. We do have an egg. All right, now I just need to wait for it to do its thing. Okay. Oh, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is fantastic. May as well go and hatch this little dude while we're at it as well. May as well activate you. Oh, you've eaten all the eggs I gave you. Damn. All right, I gotta get you some more eggs. Can surely we got some. Don't have any eggs in my storage. All right, let me go get some eggs. This is going to allow my dinosaurs to grow up a little bit quicker. There we go. And we've got us our little baby parasaur. Unfortunately, it's not a mythical, but it is what it is. We're going to get it nice and evolved up, and it's going to fulfill the role of its fallen sister, I guess. Brother or sister, whatever it was. All right, well, I'm going to play the waiting game now. I'm going to wait for this thing to incubate. I think it's actually going to incubate quicker over here. So I'm going to chuck it in here. And now it's just time to play the waiting game for a bit. Alrighty, guys, it's time to hatch this thing. I've set our proud two parents here to the side. And inside of here is my completed and grown, what is it again? It's a murky. I keep getting the name wrong. I don't know why. It's really not that difficult. It's gonna be my super murky. Now, before we do this, I do want to see if this works. I've heard that this doesn't really work with hybrids, but we're gonna try. It seems to be working. Mother could not be found. For best results, ensure both parents are nearby. Yeah, okay, so it does get a little bit janky then, if that's the case. But it looks like it's gonna alter something. I hope this doesn't break the egg. Maybe? Did it work? Did it give me the best egg? I don't know. I'm hoping it did. Best egg failure. It says it failed, but maybe some things did change. I don't know. Either ways, though, maybe I shouldn't have soul balled them and moved them out the way. Maybe I should have done this first. Long story short, though, in 30 seconds, oh yeah, you're both Omegas as well. Oh, that makes it even better because we were basically rolling Omegas and Ultimates. So it was a bit of a 50-50 there. But in 20 seconds, it's going to be an Omega. It's either going to be a Phoenix or a Gorgon. Yeah, it's gonna be ready to go. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be a real thing, and then it's up to me to finally give it. Well, we gotta get this thing nice and strong and take it for a test drive once it's grown up, of course. That's the most important part. But there it is. Our very, very hideous. Oh my goodness! Have a look at this thing. Hold on. Let's get to the other side of it. Our Mantis Turkey hybrid, which, all right, it's not fully sized, so it's a little bit janky looking, but the real deal will be it loses one of its heads. Basically, it's probably gonna lose one of its tails as well. It's insane. It's crazy. But supposedly this is one of the, if not the strongest creature in the game. Oh no, it's not, but it has the potential to be, and that's the important thing. Okay, so you're definitely getting imprinted, right? Yep. Fantastic. Cool. So all I need to do now is let you grow, which I will do exactly that. Now, I do want to go and make sure that this thing gets leveled up nice and strong. So I do need to check inside of my compressor over here. I want to have a look and see if we have any god. It was a Gorgon. Do I have any god? I don't have it. I don't think I do because I've recently been fighting bosses. Okay, that is a shame then. I'm going to have to go and blow some more souls if that's the case. I need to get this guy a Gorgon god soul to turn him into a godlike. On top of that, we then need to kill the mythical boss. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do, I'm going to grab how many souls are we gonna need here? I think we're gonna need a good stack of mythical souls. We got 36,000 remaining. I'm going to grab 5. That's going to give me 50 bosses. Pull those across. We're only going to be fighting the base variant of them, so we probably don't need much of we don't need an army at all to make this happen. But I'm about to demonstrate to you what I've been doing with lucky gods. You guys have seen it a few times, except we're going to do it with mythical gods. I really want to tame this thing. It pains me that he's just sitting there. It's actually not that good of a level anyway. The worst part is I can't even kill him. Watch this. He doesn't take damage. I think he's actually underground, and it just visually looks like he's above ground. He just sits there staring. And I swear he didn't have red eyes originally either, which is like the even weirder part. I'm just gonna lure him down here where dinosaurs have taken over my area. Guys, what's up with this? All right, I really got to find my next saber tooth too. I need to find a saber tooth now. That's going to be tricky to find, I think, but we got to get one somehow. I'm just trying to unload the Geodog. My dude, stop following me. All right, he's out of range. We should be able to come back down here without too much of an issue. I'm going to go and drop these in here. Basic soul type, mythical, group boss tier, just basic. What's the tier set to? We want to change this to 1 second. And then it's time for me to go ham on these things. So let's do it. Summon bosses. And we are going to take off to the skies. All right. I forgot that some of these are going to be Colossuses. Also, I'm just going to sit nice and high. I might have gotten too far away. It looks like they've stopped spawning in. Oh, dang it. Well, anyways, let's just go and drop some bombs, eh? Let's go and do it. The reason I went out of distance is because I couldn't be bothered getting sirened, and I couldn't be bothered getting what's the other word? Sirened, gorgoned. Yeah, the other ones were never really going to be an issue there. But we've got all of our souls now. Lovely. Now, what souls did we get is the next question. I need one of each variety. So, Siren, Phoenix, Gorgon, Fairy, Colossus, and Pygmy. That's all of them. Nice. And on top of that, I need another Gorgon. Dang it. Okay, well, I don't know what went wrong here. I don't know why you decided not to do your thing. It stopped spawning them in, but we definitely do not need to kill that many of them now. So let's just do another 9 of them. What are we fighting? Mythical. Basic. Summons them buses in. And I'm just going to sit over here. And then we're going to... These things aren't all spawning, are they? Some of them didn't spawn. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, I got my bow back. Just doing this with a few cosmic dinosaurs did the trick. All right, now, did we get our Gorgon soul? I need my Gorgonzola. Yes, we did. Fantastic. Okay, lovely. Fantastic. All right. Next step I got to do is put them all back in here. Except for that Gorgon soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, whatever. Looks like all of them. We're going to go boss souls, and we're going to turn these things into gods. I hope I don't regret this. I hope I don't regret doing this with no protection. Wait a second. These aren't gods. What have I done? No, I'm fighting godlikes. Oh no, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, maybe not. We got them killed. I messed up. I did godlikes instead of god summons. What a goof. Well, I still killed them with ease because I'm that strong. But I think now I need to redo what I think I need to redo one of those steps. What an absolute goofball. What did I do wrong? Siren, Pygmy. I still got these, by the way. Oh no, these are just the duplicates because I'm a goof. All right, let me just redo this step because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. All right, new attempt. We got what we need now. Let's not butcher this again, shall we? So what I was meant to do was say boss souls, and then instead of this, I was meant to say god summons. Okay, 6 gods coming right up. Let's get out of harm's way. I don't think any of these are going to be flyers. I take that back. They're all going to be flyers. Well, not all of them, but some of them. I might have killed them a little bit too quickly. I think I just butchered it all over again, unfortunately. And we most certainly now need to fight them again. Oh my goodness. All right, let me just take care of this, okay? I clearly can't get this right. What is this? Like take 3 now? All right, we're not going to attack nothing until they all move, which they are now all moving. And now we can go and kill everything. And we are ready to kill everything. No ifs or buts about it. It is done. All right, that should be that, right? Is that everything? We've got all the souls now. Where's my god souls at? 1, oopsie. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Had to kill the other Gorgon as well, which means now I've got one more step to get my Murky nice and strong. Let's get it all in there. We're going to fight the mythical god. It's that giant manticore, and we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that we can just solo it with this guy, which I'm pretty sure we should be able to do. Not that I have any precautions in place. I'm just going to activate a health potion just in case things get horribly wrong, which I should be able to take this thing down so darn fast. It's like not even a fight. But he froze me. He would freeze me. Of course he would. All right, this is one of those moments where we're like Never mind. It's all good. It's one of those moments where I would take a shortcut and then regret it immediately after. But thankfully, we got away with it. We got away unscathed. Let's go and revisit our friend up here, the Murky, and see if it's ready for its big old upgrades. Let's see. Let's see what it's up to. What are you? You're a juvenile. We still got a ways to go. 40% of the way there. Okay. But I've got some presents for you, my little dude. Yes, I do. Would you like a Gorgon soul? Oh, you've changed looks already. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I didn't think that one through. I hope I'm not doing anything wrong by, like, feeding you these too early either. But, okay, I don't like the look of you. I need to go and fix that right this second. Where's my aunt? My aunt, you've got the soul for me. Give it to me. Mythical group god soul. We're gonna need a ton of these if we end up doing what I plan to do very soon. But for now, it's just the one that we need. And you may as well take this one here as well. Oh my goodness, it's huge. Okay, that's a big baby. I didn't expect. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna let this thing finish growing because I didn't expect it to go that big. And oh my goodness, it's bigger than my base. We're gonna check this guy out in a second. Okay, we might have a little bit of an issue. I don't know if I've just broken the thing by feeding it a little too early or what, but it's ready. Our godlike Mythical Murky is he's grown. I get the feeling though when can I soul ball with this thing? I'm totally gonna blow through all my soul balls here, aren't I? Oh, hold on. What do I do with you, buddy? All right, I can pick it up. I'm just gonna soul trap it like this then. Is this gonna work? Oh gosh. All right, we might need to try something a little different if that's the case. I don't even know where I am. I'm inside of this thing. Take me up to the top floor. Okay, we're gonna need the rooftop. We're gonna need some extra space for this one. I think my mech's gonna get in the way, but it is what it is. I'm going to teleport the Murky to me. It's just as big as it was down there. I was wondering if it might shrink. Okay, I just want to soul ball it, and then I want to re-release it. It might shrink. I'm kind of hoping it does. Okay, there. Oh no, it's big, but it's okay. Is it the same size as it was? I don't know, but there it is. Our Mythical Murky, 23 million health. He's a hungry dude. And now I guess it's kind of time to take this thing for a test drive to see what it can do. You're just gonna wait there for me, right? Cool. I need to work out what we're going to do as far as saddles go, because we've obviously got a few options up our sleeve here. Inside of here, I have a token for a Murky saddle. I can't remember what the thing's called, but it's in here somewhere. So we can either just activate that and do it like that, or we can fight the saddle god. The only thing is the saddle god. Should we actually have a look at what the saddle god is going to entail? It's going to fight a basic version of it, probably. The Murky, if we do decide to do this, it's going to have 320 million health and deal 3 million damage. That's not terrible, to be honest with you. That's not crazy. I'm going to have to see how strong my Murky is before we possibly attempt this. But then it's like, oh, it's going to ramp up pretty quickly, isn't it? But then again, I can just sit in my shield and we'll be just fine. So that is an option. However, this Murky that we fight, it's going to be a pygmy paragon, which means it's going to be small. It's going to be small, and it's gonna be a bit of a tank. It's not the end of the world, to be honest with you. I might consider doing this. Can only equip weapons. Oh, that's right. And we can equip this thing with a weapon, which is when it becomes super strong, from what I understand. So yes. Okay, let's take this thing out for a proper test drive then. I went and broke all my weapons, but I've got a gold digger on me. We're meant to have the other one as well. Doesn't matter. All right, we'll take this thing out for a spin and see what it can do. In the meantime, though, I also broke a lot of my saddles. So I'm hoping we can just throw some saddle armor on it and that'll suffice. But then again, I've also got this armor in here. Aha, godlike stuff. Yeah, let me grab one of these and see if we can just equip this in the meantime. just while we work out what to do with this murky saddle that I need. All right, let's hop up. Go hum over to my guy. Access your inventory somehow. Buddy. There we go. Can you wear this? You can't wear that. You can equip Gold Digger though. However, we probably want to change what type of weapon it is. So I can't just give you one of these. Does it have to be a pygmy saddle maybe? So he kind of fell through my ceiling and now I gotta like extract him by different measures. So I'm hoping I can just drop down here and we can pull him across using my little void thing. We just need a little bit more space for this, that's all. Teleport Dino. My Murky. Come here, my friend. There you are. Now please, please, please accept a pygmy saddle. No, you don't take that either. What? What am I meant to do? What type of saddle? I understand you want the Murky saddle, but I'm not ready to give that to you yet. Surely I can ride around on you without it. All right. Thank you so much, Dino Dragon. You've answered the question I needed. I found an answer. I found an answer to the question I had. I need a Mantis saddle. The downside is I went and ground up all my saddles recently, so we need to just go and craft up an old basic one. I didn't think I'd need saddles anymore since we've kind of gotten to the point where it's all or nothing with custom saddles and all that business. But supposedly this will do the trick. Hold on a second. Nope, not that option. This one. Coming right up. There we go. And now we can equip this thing and see what it's made of. Fingers crossed that this actually works. Fingers crossed that this goes according to plan. Where is your... How do I access you? He's so big, I can never find his, like, access point. Gotcha. Hey, there we go. Mantis Saddle acquired. And we are riding around. Really? That's my view? Wait, what? Does this thing not have a good... Wait, what? Surely there's a better view to see of this thing than, like, just sitting inside of it like this. This is going to be interesting. What do I do with it? Do I just... Okay. 250? 500,000 damage? Not bad. Not bad for just a base. I really hope I didn't break this thing by doing what I've done to it. My experiments and all of that. But ultimately, this is what we're working with now. He's a pretty quick dude. Oh, we haven't even leveled him up yet. Oh, I still got 300 levels to put into him. We could also give him a better weapon. This is like not a good weapon at all. It's yeah, not at all what he needs. Let me just see. I just want to test out real quick though. Oh my goodness. It's going to be like impossible to just mount him. All right. Does equipping it as a hatchet have a different result? Oh, what was that? A Glower Raptor. Yeah, still about 500,000 damage. Once we then put levels into his health, that'll make him even stronger again. Oh, and he can gorg on things and do all of that sort of stuff too. And then on top of that, we then need to paragon him and get him nice and paragoned up. But ultimately, we've got what we've acquired it. We've got what we need, apparently. This guy is meant to be an absolute beast. If we want to change what he looks like, we can actually do that by somehow accessing him. This guy's gonna take some practice and getting used to. I just can't reach him. What are we doing with our life here? We can remove the custom skin. I don't know what that... Oh, it just changes his legs. It doesn't change the actual feather side of him. Oh, well. Anyways, guys, we've done it. Now it's time to power it up and see how strong it can become, I suppose. But on that note, I'm calling today a success. And I'm calling it a day. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and punch that thumbs up. But most importantly, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.